Hi guys, it's Kara and I am here today with day 7 of the Lister's Got a List challenge. Just wanted to mention before I get started that I'm still using my VersaFine Onyx black ink and my Martha Stewart stamp press for the numbers. I also am still using the Mama Elephant Flashy Letters stamp set for that, and I added a new stamp set today to something I did, just one little thing. I prepped my journaling card, and I used this little Heidi Swap stamp set, specifically the You Are Here stamp. So let me open up to the page. Okay, so yesterday when I used this polka dotted paper, I had quite a bit of it left. So I took one of my little die cuts and I cut this little piece out. And I cannot remember for the life of me which one this is, but I used it to do that. And then I also had a little kind of a little envelope-y thing from a set, and I had some of the Project Life cards that fold. Now I'm not going to actually share this list with you today. The list for today is what I hope to accomplish in the next 10 years. And for me, I think that's a little, it's kind of personal. I don't know that I'm going to share it with anybody actually. So I'm going to stick it in this little envelope so you can't quite see it when you open it, and I'm going to use that today. I put the label right here, okay? I have my number circle in that same little pattern, and I'm probably going to put it in that neighborhood. And then I have some pretty washi tape that kind of ties into this color that I'll put somewhere, hopefully. I also pulled out this cute little wood veneer. It says "Do Epic Things," that I thought would be fun for this one. And I grabbed some stickers. These are some of those letter stickers from My Mind's Eye, and I like some of the sentiments down here that I thought I might add as embellishments as well. So I'm going to get started. Before I glue this down, let me just think. I kind of want this to be crooked, I think. The background to be straight and this to be crooked. Yeah. I think that works. Okay, so I'm using my handy dandy glue stick, and I'm actually gonna do the edges really well first so I don't smear glue stick all over my mat, because that is exactly what I would do and end up with it everywhere. Okay, put it down here in the center. One of you guys mentioned that I probably was having part of the issue with the glue stick because I wasn't getting it out to the edges, which I agree with. So I'm trying to do better with that, and I did end up getting glue on the mat. Let me grab. Sorry about the wiggling, but I needed to rub that off. Otherwise it'll end up being all over my book. Okay. So put that kind of right here, I think. Stick that down. That looks good. I'm going to put it on the back of the envelope. I'm actually going to take the card out while I do this so I don't end up with glue on the card. This little envelope actually came from a We Are Memory Keepers set that I have. I think I show that in a haul video that you guys, if you haven't seen already, should be seeing on my channel here soon. What I've started to do is I film a whole bunch of videos all at one time for the most part, and then I just kind of save them and put them out, you know, a little bit here and there, that kind of thing. So depending on when make sure that's not sticky. Depending on when I put that one out, you may have already seen it by the time you see this video. Okay, and I'm going to slide this in here. And you can see that's where I stamped that sentiment I showed you in the other stamp set. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put that number on. Actually, I'm going to wait on the number. I think I'm going to put the washi tape down first, because I'm tempted to put it there. Thinking maybe here and then a little bit up here. I think I like that. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, and then maybe just a little bit up here, not the full length, I don't think. Okay, there's a little teeny part that is hanging off the edge of the page. Let me just snip that off. There we go. Okay. And now I will glue that circle down. I hope you guys are all having fun doing the lists. I know I see a lot of them posted on Instagram and in the Facebook groups. So I hope you guys are, you know, if you don't want to post, that's fine, obviously. But I hope you're having some fun at least trying it. You know, they're not terribly complicated, and I mean there are people doing a variety of things, so I do think that it's kind of awesome that you know, you have a lot of options. Oops, you have a lot of options with this challenge. And that was just me knocking something off the side table that I have next to me. I'm going to put a little bit of glossy accents on the back of this wood veneer because I think it's probably going to need a little bit more adhesive than the paper stuff does. So that means I need to get the glossy accents to come out, and I'm going to not go overboard like I did last time where it smeared all over the place. So now this wood veneer does have a little bit of dimension to it, but it's, you know, relatively small, and I'm going to put it in a place where I'm hoping it won't be too big of an issue. And I just thought it was kind of a nice embellishment to add to this particular page. Okay, so then we just need to get this thing to be in the right position. I think that's pretty much it. And then I think, because I knew I'd have some white space down here, maybe here, I think I'm going to use some of these sentiments, because this is what you hope to accomplish, you know, in the next 10 years. And I think some of these sentiments are great, like this one. The sky is the limit. Which I think, sorry if my head is getting in the way, is a good thing to be thinking. Hang on. Just trying to make sure that I have this thing on straight. Okay. Sorry guys, I keep bumping into things today. Okay. So every once in a while, if I really want to make sure I have something straight, which I haven't been doing a lot for this, I use a ruler like this, and what I do is I line up this straight edge with the edge of something else that's straight. So, for example, I would line it up with the edge of the book, and then basically I know when I place that sticker it's pretty straight. It's pretty level. That's what I do sometimes, just to make sure things are on straight when I'm really worried about it. So the sky is the limit. How about, let's see, never give up, I think is another good one. Maybe this one's shorter, so maybe I should put it up at the top so that they kind of tie in. These seem awfully, I know that there's a lot of, like, you know, the background's black, and I wanted that because I have the black, you know, ink and letters and stuff. Now I'm almost wondering if it's not too much, but probably a little too late to worry about it now. So we're just going to go with it. Put that one there. And I think I'm going to put one more. I'm going to go with the endless possibilities. I'm going to put that on the bottom. Okay, this one I want to just also grab that eraser. I think I mentioned this in another video, but sometimes if you get a little bit of extra adhesive stuck someplace, a lot of times if you use an eraser, you can get it to come up. So that's why you'll see me pulling out the eraser every once in a while, because that's what I'm doing. Okay, so there's all of that. Just trying to make sure that that is sticking down. Okay, now I still have from yesterday a few of these little flowers. You guys think that I should maybe stick one or two of those in there just to have a little bit more of that color? Maybe like one right there. I think somewhere over here I still have, I still have the enamel dots. So that way the pages kind of coordinate, since we've got some of the same colors on there. I like that when that happens. They tie in together. I mean, it's not something that has to happen for me to be happy, but I do like to see it happen, where the pages kind of sort of coordinate. Put it right there. Okay, so I feel like there's an empty spot right here. Wondering if I should do one more sentiment. I have a Dare to Dream or an Imagine. Imagine's smaller. I'm going to go Dare to Dream because it can come off of the edge of that little envelope or that little pocket. Okay, so let's try that. Before I stick this all the way down, there we go. That looks pretty good. Ooh, okay. Alrighty, I think that's it. Still not sure about those sticker strips, but oh well, it's done. So there is day 7, and I think we're done, guys. If you have any questions about what I did here, leave them down below. Comments, of course, are welcome. I'm sorry I didn't share this list with you guys, but I think you guys all understand sometimes the list could be personal, and hopefully you'll give me a break on that one. Once again, questions and comments down below, and as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.